Alright, welcome everybody to probably your favorite map changes person, and yeah, today I am covering 16.9. This is it, guys. We're getting close to the end of the season. Only a couple patches left, and the little patches that are happening next are just like things for the rocket event that's going to be happening. So yeah, next map change will be covering the rocket. Sorry, so to start off, I added like bushes around the map, you know, to get more realistic feeling. Or a more realistic feeling of a city. Also, this truck is finally like driving away from when it dumps stuff in the water. And it is going this way, back to where it came from, you know. And the stuff that it dumped out was like computer stuff, so it sank to the bottom, so you can't see it. Also, this house down here had a change, and it's finally reorganized. As you can see, it's been, the kitchen utensils stuff has been repainted, like the cabinets and stuff, so now it's silver instead of blue. Also, you know, all the furniture and stuff's now reorganized. Alright, so as we come up here, another improvement is the, what used to be the prison is now have some decor on it. So now it's a ghost base, basically. And there's a ghost flag here, because, you know, this is a, this is like a counterpart of Jules, and in this version she's part of Ghost instead of Shadow. As you can see, the rift that was above the police car has vanished. Also, the rift that sucked the truck away vanished, too. So then when you look up here, I'll get into what happened to the rifts. Over here, you can see more, it's making it look like it's in disguise from the front, but really on the inside it's just a bunch of stuff. They're basically studying something that's coming to the island, like a reference to season 7 this season. So yeah, a lot of technology stuff over here. This stuff is still under construction and needs more furniture, so next map change you'll see more furniture. Also over here, there is now a new outpost studying also what's coming this way. And if you hear like voices and stuff and like static effects, it's from this satellite dish. I don't know why, though. It's weird. But it actually helps a lot because it goes along with what I'm doing. And I think it's cool. So yeah, they're just studying on what's coming over this way. Also, there was a helicopter crash over here. And you'll learn about that in the next map change. Also, I don't know if I said anything, but this hut moved. I'm just making sure I said something about it if I didn't in the last map change. So, yeah, this hut has moved because, you know, it didn't really look right just sitting over here, because it just looked plain. It literally just looked like a building in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, I just came up with something to put there then. Nothing happened over here. This pretty much nothing's gonna really happen over here. No new of these circle things that from Chapter 2 Island. But, as you can see here, you're probably thinking that's your 0 point. Well, actually, no. It's actually more of a makeshift 0 point. Why you say that? This is what happened to all the rifts that sucked up all the Gotham City things. So basically, all the Gotham City rifts that sucked all the buildings away and brought them here, basically combined into one, and basically recentered in the middle of the map where the 0 point is. Or, not the middle of the map, more like near the middle of the map, but I like to have the 0 point here because it makes more sense to be in the city instead of just in the middle of nowhere, so this is where I have it. And as you can see, the cars and stuff are being sucked into the 0 point, because, you know, anything around the 0 point is unstable and gravity is affected by it. Also, the gnomes, the drill truck, the gnomes are going after the 0 point, and they're planned this out so that they can salvage its energy source for themselves. So basically they don't have to pay an electric bill, and they have an infinite supply of energy source. So basically what they do is they just want to somehow find a way to take the 0 point, but that's not gonna happen. Because that I will cover in the next map change, because the rocket is going to be involved in the 0 point. That's going to be the live event. So, yeah, enough of that. These trucks are moved a lot more than they usually do, so these trucks are almost out of here, and they're also going to the junkyard, where they drop that stuff off, like the chain link fence from over here, with this building being demolished. I didn't move these. These guys are just double check and see if everything's secure on the back to move like 2 inches over here. I mean, you just gotta make sure. Also, the sign over here is bigger, because to make it more logical, I didn't want the cranes making it look like it hits the sign, so I just made the sign bigger. So yeah, improved sign. Also, the trucks that were carrying stuff from, the destruction of this building, in the building that would have been up there, has now made it to the junkyard and dropped the stuff off, like cars and, let's see, all the props that were from the police industry building, like the generator and the soda dispenser, because they're all going to be shredded. Oh yeah, also, since the disappearance of the Gotham City building, the final Gotham City building, all the SWAT vans and Gotham City police cars have all disappeared because, without anything relating to Gotham City, it just disappears. I made that like that. I just made my own concept of that. But there's only one known Gotham City police car left. Because the reason why I made this as a Gotham City police car, because it has that, like, 70s, 60s feel to it. Actually, more of a 50s, 60s, I mean. It's more of, like, supposed to be, like, sort of an old Gotham City, because, Golden Ghost gave me that awesome Batmobile to use, and he let me use it. So, yeah. Also, this truck is going to be here forever, because this is going to reference the police industry building. And I hate to say it, the police industry building is not coming back. I'm sorry. It's just not coming back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So yeah, the police car over here, would have been over here, also vanished too. The one that had to stop because of the police car that was launched out of this building. Yeah, you can go back and watch that. Oh yeah, also, I also said I have more announcements, basically. And yeah, basically, I figured out a name for this. I'm no longer using my Fortnite creative map in the map changes. Basically, I'm gonna be using Rifto Hills. Why? And you're probably thinking, how'd you come up with Rifto Hills? Because, well, this whole city has a past series of events that involve rifts. So, it's called Rifto Hills because, hills. And it's an island. So yeah, this is going to be Rifto Hills map changes now. Also, there's another random thing over here. It's just a bunch of furniture stacked on each other. Just thought it'd be funny, a little Easter egg over here. And this truck has finally got away from this area, and as you can see, it dumped all the crates of computer stuff in the water. As you can see right here. Let's see. Pretty sure that's it, actually. So, oh yeah, I covered this. I think I covered this building, right? So, yeah, basically this is a knockoff IO building. And there's now cars here. There's now customers at the fish stick restaurant. Except the thing is they can't get out because there's a roadblock. So, sucks for them. Also, I don't know if I covered this, but the car... This is what happened to the car that drove out of the building. This is what happened to it. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. Yeah, I also cut off the road here to make it look more realistic. Like, it cut... Like, the rift zone cut off the road here. And... like the thing the drill truck dug out of, and also over here, as you can see. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. This probably is a very long map change video, but sorry about that, but yeah. Oh, no, oh wait, I forgot to cover this. There's also ghost posters now. There's now a ghost poster. I can't talk. There's a ghost poster at the first building ever placed in the map, and there's also a shadow poster, literally in the shadows. You know, gotta make that funny. So yeah, that is it for today's map change. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.